Hello, welcome to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're doing a pick a card reading and it's on, are the bosses higher ups avoiding you? Why? What do you need to know? So timestamps down below. Take your time, choose your group, and I'll see you there. Hello, group one. So let's get right into this. I have a message for you in a bit, and this is the energies, and also these cards will help through the reading. And so far, one thing I'm picking up is that they're there for you, but you have to reach out. The other thing I'm picking up is that there is solution. It says right there in this card, it says there is a solution for every problem. And the thing is, even if there is a problem, it's not big, it's not hard, it's not difficult. That's something coming out, but you got to figure out what is important to you. It has to be fair. It has to be just, grounded, like basic. And it says that they're not ignoring you. There's more to be done, or there's something coming up. There's something. Let's find out more. Okay, so things are on their way. There's something that needs to be done. They want you to be part of the business more, or they want you to advance in the workplace. They want you to take a decision, make a decision. They want you to show what you're worth. They want you to step forward. They are seeing you in a younger version. So you're either lacking experience or you're not bringing much to the table right now because you have to learn things, or you are in a process of understanding what's going on. It seems like there's where you are and where they want you to be, there's quite a ways, right? And so they're waiting. That's why they feel like they're ignoring you, because for them, there's more to offer and it's not here yet. So they're waiting. They're waiting for you. They know that you are going to be really good at your job, or really good in the next position, or really good for them. You're going to make things happen, but you're not there yet. For them, you also, I pick up that when it comes to your attitude, you have some growth there to do. Like, it's almost like what's important to you, also the respect between all parties, and also the differences are important. It seems to be something about differences and how you have to accept the bigger picture. So for them, they really don't think the way they're acting, that they're ignoring you. They're just not. You're just not ready for them to be involved with you. If that makes sense, So I pretty much answered why, but let's get some more clarification on that stuff. It is, again, it has to do with you needing to learn, but it has to do with also knowledge, or how you handle your knowledge. You are definitely going in the right direction, and they're pleased with you, and they want to take you farther. So they want you to really get more of an understanding of what's needed, have more strength, or show your strength. Yes, they want you to grow. Wow. It's so obvious in these cards. It's like you're here. I'll show you. You're here. Like they're holding your hands and helping you with your logic, with your thinking, your knowledge, how you process it. So it's not you may have all what they need when it comes to education, and certificates, diplomas, whatever, right? You might have all that, but application of it, or the action, or the pursuing the direction, how to go about it, that's what you need to learn, is how to maneuver through the company right? And they want you to be there. Use your planning, your knowledge, and plan it. Plan it in a way that it's strong, solid, confident, and you know what you're doing. So, yeah, they're hoping for you. They see the potential. Like I said, it's just right now you're not ready, and they're waiting, but they're not planning to do anything about it till you make the steps, and they absolutely will not approach you in any form to get you moving or going. They expect you to be self-motivated. They expect you to create your path and know what is expected of you and follow through on it. So they're a person that bosses are bosses. They're the type of person that just expects and are very demanding. And until you hit that threshold, they're not doing much for you. So, yeah, I'm going to pull out the message for you and see what's going on there. And then I'm going to find out what you can do, you know. But here it says that you're going to find your way. Absolutely. You're going to connect with these people and this company or this business or whatever you're working at. And you're going to flow through it with ease. And you're going to definitely catch up or get there faster than they expect. You also are going to manage to hit it right on. It says the breath of life, but it's the breath of life in your workplace, in your career, in your journey. You're going to be able to bring life into what they're expecting and what you want too. You definitely protect it and guide it. So I wouldn't even worry about it. Just keep working away, and you'll find exactly what you need. But let's see what you need to do. Is there anything you need to do to advance in a faster maybe, or in the right direction? Okay. So keep working, keep doing what you're doing, keep learning, keep trying. For sure, you take your options, take your decisions. Take your options, not decisions, but take your options and opportunities. Here it says, yeah, keep going. You have you have the chance to do good in up ahead, and you'll see that things get so much better, and you show your success, or you show your worth, or you gain your respect through your work. So really, that's all it is just keep going in the right direction. Hello, group 2. Let's find out what's going on. I have a message for you. I'll pull out in a bit. Also, the energy, and also that's going to help through with the other tarot cards. Clarify them. Right now, I'm picking up messages. I'm picking up be yourself, find yourself, and I'm also picking up that know your truth. So know yourself, know your truth, and listen to what's been said or what messages you're receiving. Yeah, things are going to be good. So yes, they're ignoring you, but you have the sun card, which is really a good card. It's one of the best cards going. So things are moving in the right direction and are good, but they're ignoring you right now for sure. So let's find out why. Okay. So here you have really good way about yourself. You definitely understand things, but you rush. You rush your decisions. You don't think them through. And here it shows that you have all the skills you need, but what are you doing? Like, there's something off, something not quite clear. You're not showing them your worth. They're receiving the wrong message. They're definitely receiving the wrong message, and they're not seeing you for who you are, because you're not portraying that. You're not allowing yourself to be yourself, your authentic self, and they need that. They need that from you completely. And also honoring who you are. And, you know, by not showing them the true self, by holding back, because you have it in you, and by rushing in and not really thinking about your actions or your words, you just blur them out. I mean, you definitely know what's what. It just maybe how you go about doing it. You should rethink before you speak or before you do. Not trying to say that you shouldn't be confident, but you're not portraying who you really are. They don't see it, you know, and they know that you're happy in your place, or they know that things are good, or they know that you're a good person, or that you're not causing any problems, or, you know, they're content having you. But your potential is definitely not shown at all. Hope this is not offensive. Stick around because we'll find out more first, right? There's something really solid about you. You have a good foundation. You're very positive, or you have this energy that can make things happen. Well, let's find out more. Okay, so that hit hard. I feel like this one is there. So there's quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure it has to do with your actions, for sure. Because here it's being too stubborn or too much your way. It's like you're hitting a wall. So there's something about the way you go about doing things. It's sort of putting the wall up. You need a different approach. Also, you have your wishes, or they wish. You are looked at in a positive light, in the fact that they see the potential and they see that you can work out. They wish for you to work out, you know, so they're not giving up on you. They just don't know what to do with you. They sort of put you on hold, kind of thing. Like, okay, like you're annoying them or something. I don't mean to be so blunt, but that's what I'm picking up. And yeah, there's definitely opportunities for you. So that's why they're waiting, or you're wanting your opportunities, and they see your wishes and they see what you want. So there's two things, you know, place it how it fits. It's either you're on the side that you're wishing for the opportunities and you're being stubborn and you're trying to almost force yourself in there, or too stubborn and that they don't have time for it. And here it has to do with well, I'll tell you, it's not a very good card to have. So either they're not looking at you in a good light, or you're not looking at them in a good light when it comes to wanting what you want. The opportunities are there, but boys, oh boys, you have to get through that. You know, the support needs to be there. And if the support's not there, it's not going anywhere. So from what I'm seeing is that this is where you're at right now with them, you know, and there's a behavior that you're doing or words that you're saying that is either offending them or blocking you from succeeding with them. And so they just choose to walk away. But this is the potential of what could be happening. I mean, you could be having your wish, you could have opportunities, and they definitely would want your support, or you can support them in the opportunities that come in, or buy, or the opportunities you want. It's better to support them their way, the way they want to see things, right? So that's the direction that needs to be taken instead of what's happening. But the potential is huge. Like, there's messages around you that lets you know that you could be a perfect fit. You could be really good there. And also encourages you. There's a defense right here. So it encourages you to really review how you go about doing things. Try to figure out a way that, try to find ways that your defenses go down so the good side can come out more, because finding who you are and honoring who you are, honoring the truth of who you are, so putting yourself out there. Something went wrong and the image it didn't come out the way it should have, and how to correct that. Let's find that out, right? Oh, well, this is really good. I feel like it's this one and that one. And I feel like it's this one. Wow, you have a lot being said. I needed to pull them out. Okay. Yeah, so here it says for you to calm yourself and really take time and figure it out. Like the positive and the negatives, what you like, what you don't like, what you want, what you don't want. Weigh your thoughts, and whenever you're having them, calm your thoughts and then think of them in a logical way. Use information if you need. Don't go in blindly. Really assess, analyze before you speak and you react. I picked that up. So it is definitely something that you're doing that's rubbing them the wrong way. And here it says, walk away from any things that don't serve you, and believe in yourself, believe in your skills, find your confidence, put yourself out there, because that's what it's going to be like. Very good place to work, and close to the bosses, and really getting to enjoy your work environment. The qualities that you have are just long lasting and very, like, this is the emerald, and it's like the abundance is there and the strength is there, and it's like you have so much to put out there and offer. You definitely can endure a lot, for sure, and then you can make things happen. Like, so the more they know you, the more they want to know you, and the more you fit. Oh, group 3. So we have some messages and we're going to read them in a bit. And also, this is like sort of the energy, but also help clarify the tarots. And right now what I see is that there's a path wide open, and you need to start over, walk away, figure out some things. It says honoring yourself. So there's quite a bit going on here. And I will read more. And here it says, yeah, the possibility of them ignoring you, or, yeah, is there. So it doesn't mean that they do it all the time. They could and not. It just depends, right? Depends on what's happening, what's going on. I'm going to pull out more cards so we can find out more about this. Okay, so we have you not really knowing what's up and what's going on. Like, I mean, you're definitely a good worker. You have all what it needs to be a good worker. You definitely have your emotions are in the right place. You're choosing the right direction, or you want to. You're either a people pleaser, or you want to please your boss, or you want to show that you're there or supporting. And you're also ready and eager to give your ideas, and you want to put out way more than what you're doing, and you're so willing and wanting, and maybe you're not going about it the right way sometimes, because I don't get it all the time. It's like I'm picking up that there's things that you need to learn, or you need to accept, or you need to understand. Like, if you're afraid to do something, then why? Ask yourself why. Does it even like relate does it even make sense that you would be worried or afraid to do something, you know? That's something that I'm picking up. But it's definitely something that you sort of like have to walk away and forget it. So something happened for sure that you're holding on to. And you got to ask yourself your questions. Like, I mean, place it, like if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Like choose the one that does. But it has to do either with you expecting to receive things that you may not have, or you're hoping for more, or you feel like you're losing, or you lost something, or there's a mistake that happened. Something is not quite right, you know, like something didn't go quite right. Like you have to know whatever it was, let it go. It doesn't even serve you any. It just holds things in place, and it needs to disappear, kind of thing. So you know, you need to have a fresh start, and holding on to that's never going to happen. You know, it says honor yourself, and it's definitely honoring yourself is something that you must do. Okay, so I'm going to pull out more cards. Well, you have the happiness. I don't feel like that one belongs. I will read it. It's about completing things, but I didn't feel like it belonged to the reading. This is a happiness. Things are really going to be good, or they are good. I'm picking up something. Okay. You rushed into that feeling. And it's funny because this is a card of success, and the one I had picked up was completion, and I didn't feel like it was complete. What it was letting you know that they succeeded. So what I'm receiving is that you need to let that go and let the happiness in, because you're rushing with the wrong conclusion. You're rushing with a conclusion of how things are or how things went. And they might not have went as well as you thought. And that's why they're ignoring you, because what you feel you put out there is not at all what was put out there, you know? And it is good. Like, I mean, you did something very good, but it wasn't perceived in the way you thought. So you're expecting something, or you feel you lost something that was never there. Like I said, you got to place it, because there is definitely something, you know. So I'm going to pull out more cards and figure out what can you do to fix this, like, or what can you do to make this better, because the path is wide open for you. There's nothing written. It's not solid. I mean, there's no opinion that can't be changed, or direction that can't be changed. Your reading is open, like to all the possibilities. But it really is up to how you're perceiving it or thinking about it, you know. And it has to do with emotions more than facts, more than solid actions. So it's all changeable. It's all able to change. Okay, so and easily. So what can you do? No. Yeah, I feel like they go there too. So what you can do, I feel like these go with this one. So what you can do is definitely, put your emotions out there. Like, I mean, really think about how you're feeling and go with it. Like, don't hold back. I know this is about emotions, and I know that's how you're perceiving, you're choosing to think a certain way. But it has to do with exploring that emotions of yours. Like, don't hold back. Really understand what it is that you're feeling and explore it. You know, I'm not saying share it. I'm saying explore it by yourself, you know, figure that out. And then, think about it. But think about it in a rational way, like, and then apply it. Then put your support out. So it's really saying rearrange your thinking, but honor yourself too. Like don't hold that back from you, but let go of any negativity or things that don't serve you, or things that will stop you from starting over. And also have a focus point and stick to it. Like focus on your goal, what you want to accomplish, and then really focus on it. But think about how you're feeling and place it so you can have a really good plan to execute what you want, what you're really holding, and what you want to support, and how you want to support yourself, right? I know it sounds a little complicated, but it's very doable. And here it says persistent. Look, right now, I want to show you something with this card. I'm going to do it this way. This is where you're at, right here, right? And it's not much happening. But you're sort of leaning towards the right direction. And if you lean more towards it, it's going to happen, right? And you are being guided, you're being sent the messages, you're being sent in the right direction. It's a matter of timing and doing it. And so it's definitely a matter of time. And things are going to work out. Things are going to be happy. Things are going to be good. And they're not going to ignore you. They're going to actually embrace you.